Okay, so how does it feel to be here?
Very nice. I mean, Durek has just done an amazing job, and I love how he's just given all of it, all the money that he earns on the makeup to glisten is amazing.
Yeah, Durek is amazing, and I would always support him as a couple, whatever he does, because he's just bringing new life and energy to the society, the community, and bringing a fresh energy. And that's what we need right now. We need someone who's willing to bring something new and fresh and colorful and energetic to put people back in a good mood.
So true.
Have you previewed the collection? Have you seen it,
I've just seen it here, and I've seen the colorful palettes he has and how amazing that is. And he's all color and sparks, and I love that.
You were talking about colors, right?
Yes.
Looks like that's here.
Yeah, absolutely. I knew that he would bring color into it because that's what he brings into people's lives, and his personality and the way he dresses and the way he carries himself. It's very eclectic, and I knew there was going to be eclectic colors that were going to go, work with each other. And so I'm really happy to see that he brought that into the makeup.
Now, are there any trends that you're loving as we head into summer beauty trends, fashion trends?
I'm not so into that, but
For me, I think that we need to start bringing in more color. I like the idea of bringing a little bit back of the 1960s into a little bit more modern flair. I love outfits and clothes that have a statement with it, that actually accentuate your personality. So you're not just a person who's just wearing something just because it's on trend, but you're wearing something that actually accentuates who you are, your spirit, and your energy. Because right now we need more than anything to be able to communicate through our clothes, through our emotions in a different way than we've ever had before.
I love that all the money goes to children who are suicidal, because our family has had members who have committed suicide, and I'm so happy for all these children who get help through this makeup, and that's just wonderful. And that's just Durek in a nutshell, that he wants to give back to people, and I love that about him.
It's a great cause, and yes, Durek is always giving back. I mean, that's him as long as I've known him also. So, yeah. Now, what about, because we're all about health and fitness at New You, what do you do for your health, your fitness,
So I have horses, so I go riding. I love that connection with the animals and being out in nature, and it takes me out in a different way in nature than when you walk, and I really love that about that. And also I meditate and do spiritual work and grow in that way. And I love that.
Yeah, that's very important, mental health and, balance in your life.
Really. Mental health is so important. And especially when you've been through a tough time, you understand how important the work you're actually doing spiritually and with meditation and getting back to your core again, how important that really helps you get through all the dark valleys that life brings, to everyone.
So true.
Well, I'm a sixth generation shaman, so my whole life is all about holism. My whole knowledge is about helping people to be able to create sustainable health, mental health, and really give people an understanding on how to create themselves from the most authentic place. So for me, it's all about many things. I play VR, I do exercise in VR, walking, horseback riding, it depends what I'm feeling, and it's never something that's routine. It's always something that's spontaneous to how I feel inside.